Welcome to the B2B Breakthrough Podcast. We're here to bring you all the best knowledge, insights, and strategies from e-commerce experts, successful business owners, and the team at Alibaba.com that you'll need to grow your business and achieve your next big breakthrough. I'm your host, Sierra Cristo.
Well, when I am using Axio now, it pulls up the OEM factories for a particular product that I'm trying to work on with an inventor to produce. So I'll go through and I'll see that they're OEM friendly. I'll reach out to them. And when I talk to them, I'd like to know a little bit more about their factory. Are they making things for other companies and kind of like a contract manufacturer, which means that they're kind of like an order taker? One in, one out, one in, one out, one order in, one order out. Or do they have their own product line? Are they selling to retail? Is there a further opportunity to expand with them? Or I prefer not, because I want to know that my intellectual property is safe as much as I can. So I've done my due diligence before I bring my specs and all that to a factory. Most likely here in the US, I'm doing my prototyping. I do have some factories overseas that do prototyping, but for the most part, when there's some sort of intellectual property protection, like a patent filing, I know that I'm kind of safer than without it. So I'll talk to them. I'll see if they can either help me out with a prototype to see and have them understand the idea, just like I'm trying to show them. And it's not about me having to explain it. I can say, here you go. Here are my CAD files. You can pretty much read everything from there and understand how much material you need, what type of material. Maybe they'll ask a question or two, or maybe you know it. And then how long is the machine time? How long is the tooling? These are the things that I want to understand. Like, do you have the capability to do that in-house? Do you outsource it? Are you somebody that's a contract manufacturer, right? And are you working with other companies in the United States? Because that's where I am. Give me some references. Let me understand a little bit more about you. And then you know what else I do, Sierra? I start to ask them about the products they have. And I want to do a simple transaction. Let me see the products that you're already manufacturing. Send some to me. I'll pay for the shipping. Send it to me so I can see. And are they receptive and responsive? Are they delivering when they say that they're going to deliver? Was it easy to make a payment to them? I've had some great experiences, and I've had some other experiences where I opened the box and I almost threw up. Okay? I'm just saying. So being able to vet companies in a way that just starting with a transaction to be able to know that they're on the same page as you and you can work with them. Because, like for us, again, we get very excited and we're emotional about our ideas, but we want to be able to make good business decisions. One other really strong point that I do is sometimes you don't know 100% who you're kind of speaking to. So I do like to have a video call and I ask them, I'd like to take a tour. Put me on video and walk me around. Let me see what you have going on, right? And I put them on the spot. But I need to